Welcome back, everybody. So last night after I posted that video, I sat there and was thinking about it, and like, you know what, I can still mount the engine. I don't have to have the transmission to it. Probably gonna end up pulling it in and out a couple of times. So I got up this morning. I was definitely discouraged yesterday, but woke up and decided to get out here. So right now, got the pressure washer set up. I got the car back up on jack stands. I got my degreaser, and we're gonna degrease the heck out of this engine bay, clean her up, and then I'm gonna let it dry a little bit. Shouldn't take long. It is like 95 right now at 11 o'clock, so it will be up around like close to 100 today, but it is overcast, so that helps out tremendously. And we're gonna at least get the engine mocked up in here and see what we got. So I'm gonna get everything set up for, well, pressure washer's already set up. I just gotta make sure it's firing. It's a pain in the butt sometimes. And then I'm gonna set up a time lapse. You guys can watch me degrease. Yeah, it's gonna be so much fun, such a blast, all that fun crap that you guys love watching. So I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, we got her pressure washed here. Well, cleaned up pretty decent. I wasn't looking for amazing, just wanted to get all the gunk out of there. And the God, see, this is an 04, so we got 15 years of crap built up in here. So just wanted to kind of get that cleaned up a little bit. I'm gonna let my driveway dry up just a little bit. Should only take about 20 minutes or so, and we're gonna cram that boy in there today. So yeah, I'll let this dry up real quick and I'll be back out here. All right, we're all dried up out here. So we got the engine lifted up, and we're gonna get her pulled out, and I'm gonna have to just pull the nuts and washers off of these motor mounts real quick, but I'll get those off. I'll get the camera set up and do a little time lapse here, get her slapped in. So I think I actually need to unbolt this real quick. So if I'm not mistaken, I believe that does interfere, the way it's sitting out as much as it is. I believe that interferes with the engine. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this hose off real quick, and then I'm gonna just I think I'm just gonna unbolt it for now and try to push it up against the frame rail there. So, but I'll get the camera set up and we'll get a time lapse going on this. All right, another little fumble. Had it all the way in there, as you'll see in the time lapse, and started trying to bolt it to the K-member here, and just wasn't lining up. So engine, I pulled it back out and decided to check the motor mounts. And when I put these on, this one's labeled right hand side front, arrow pointing forward, and the other one's labeled left-hand front with an arrow facing forwards. I screwed up and was looking at the front of the car and said, this is the left-hand side, this is the right-hand side, and that's how I put the motor mounts on. But as I think about it, I'm pretty certain the lettering's up on the way I'm doing it now. And this was determined by how you were sitting in the car, which way the engine was facing. So I'm just gonna get these motor mounts put back on. Quick and simple fix. Definitely looking at it now, this will make a huge difference because there is a slight bend in that motor mount there, which will give you just the little bit more clearance that you needed. So anyways, I'm gonna I already got the other side on. I just need to tighten it up. I got to get a little bit of Loctite on these, get them in and tighten them up, and then I will get back to the time lapse and you'll get to see me do the whole engine going back in there again. So much fun. All right, guys, so she's done. Obviously that was the right way, wrong way initially, right way that I redid the motor mount. So just mount it up in here, nice good clearance on everything. Pretty close clearance for this. That pipe still will hit it. I'm gonna see, I know this line's super easy to bend. I was gonna see if I could, by the way, push that in more up against the block, because I did make clearance for this coolant temp sensor. So if I can get that back closer to the block, I should be good. I'm gonna try it, see what I can do. If not, I still got plenty of clearance for 2.5 inch pipe to come out of here. So on this side, I just gotta figure something out with these power steering lines, and then I can get that to come out here. Good thing is power steering lines are super easy to fabricate, so I'll figure something out with those. And I think the only reason why this is hitting is because obviously there's nothing supporting the back half of the engine there. But man, this looks killer. Each step of the way I just get more and more excited with this. I hope you guys do too. I hope if you guys are out there doing builds that you get super excited when things come together like this. So I think that's about all. I'm actually gonna put the hood on, but I don't think you guys care to see that. So get the hood on, tie it down. So I did get all the holes taped up, intake, exhaust, the holes on the valve cover, and then the inlet and outlet of the coolant. So other than that, I just want to get the hood on so it has some protection against the weather. It did rain on me for a minute, but it actually felt pretty good with this heat. So now, since I'm leaving tomorrow, I get to clean this disaster up in here. So I appreciate all of you guys watching. Hope you enjoy the videos, and I'll be out of town for a couple weeks, but I do have a whole bunch more parts, and I should have that clutch alignment tool by the time I get back. I will have that clutch alignment tool by the time I get back. I believe I'm going to get with Steven with LOJ and get fuel system ordered. Actually, he did make a recommendation. I'm going to check with another company. They're making a new fuel hat for this that'll hold I believe triple pump. So I'm going to get with them and check them out, see how long out it's going to be before they get their system up and going. But anyways, enough rambling. appreciate you guys watching. If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.